I'm so excited. Springfield finally has a vegan restaurant.
I thought you'd enjoy this, Lisa.
I can eat anything as long as I pretend it once had a face. And eyes.
Ew.
Why are you both kissing up to Lisa? And for your information, we are not kissing up. By the way, Lisa, have you picked a subject yet for your most interesting person I know paper? The most interesting person I know is a white male. That'll go over great in today's climate. I hope you like blowback.
Mom, Dad, I've made my decision. Frank! I'm writing about Professor Frank. He's devoted his life to helping the world through science.
Say, can you tell me if I came in second or third?
It's best not to proceed down there. Professor Frank, I want to thank you so much for letting me visit you during office hours.
His last visitor was the process server for the monkey who's suing him.
Professor Frank, I'd love to know how you got started in science.
Oh, science? Well, I was created by science, my dear child. My parents had great chemistry. No love, but they were chemists. The only way I could get noticed was through science. The world of Einstein's, I'm James Chadwick.
Who?
Well, exactly.
It's too bad your name isn't famous.
I will explain cryptocurrency by clicking a link to TV's most beloved scientist, Mr. Jim Parsons.
Could a nerd do that? I don't think so.
Digital data spread across multiple platforms from Shanghai to Grenada. In your wallet, I'm in your computer. Oh, yeah.
And when one ledger book gets filled up, we add to a chain of previous books. That's the blockchain.
Later, glitches.
It went in. 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 You saw it. It went in.
FrankCoin, the brainchild of longtime Bachelor of Science, Professor Frank, is making a mint. Arnie Pie is live at the news conference. FrankCoin was just rated the world's most stable financial instrument, beating gold, the renminbi, and roadside corn.
Well, can't eat no cryptocurrency when the grid goes down.
Oh, I know all about blockchain.
Again, not what you're thinking. This new currency has made Professor Frank the richest man in Springfield.
You have the goal to call me Monty? Just because you chew my food makes you think we're on a first-name basis?
Of course not, sir. I'll never do that again.
Hi, Professor. I wanted to see how you're enjoying your newfound fame and wealth.
I have the fame and fortune I've always desired, and yet I'm as empty as a Dewar vacuum flask.
You can get those pens, and so much more.
Do they make a silencer for his constant nasal whistle?
Mo, Lisa has offered to pay my bar tab. You do accept FrankCoin, right?
I'll accept any currency except the Albanian lek. I sunk everything I had into it. Yes, come in.
So, are you happier?
No, I got everything I wanted, even the pen, but I'm still sad.
Poor Frank, he's the richest guy in town.
But he's not rich, and the most important thing there is.
Health? Oh, yeah.
Actually, they're coming in 20 minutes.
Taking Frank to Moe's.
Never seen a fat man move so fast. Got a cigarette? Not since we moved to Disney.
Hey guys, I was wondering if my friend Professor Frank and I could join you.
All right, but we've been playing a long time. Don't expect to just come in and join a wall of trivia champs.
Well, oh my goodness. All correct.
Hey! I'm Too Tall Jones, and even I didn't know the answer was me.
Sir?
Oh, it's Sir now, is it?
Sir, to make you the wealthiest man in town again, I've assembled a team of the greatest mathematicians and cryptographers to ever leave their rooms. They're here to develop Burns Coin.
And I've discovered some serious issues with this nuclear plant. By my calculations, the cracks in the coolant pipes are growing exponentially.
Smithers, give this Poindexter a McKinley rub.
People, laptops open, headphones on, Red Bulls popped. We'll get this, Monty. I mean, I'm a sick man, sir. I'll get help. Things I've done for that hollow-boned horror show, that interview he did for Vanity Fair, I wrote all his answers. Like he would ever spend a weekend in Santa Barbara.
And I'm going to write you a prescription for sycophantanol. Take one every time you feel like saying what you really think.
Thank you.
Listen, Professor, why are we hanging around Most Tavern when we could be somewhere good?
Fear not, my new best friends. I will take you on a tour of Springfield's finest establishment. If you're poor and find yourself outside the door, just ask me to buy your drink. Hanging with the Frank.
This equation, if solved, could make all digital coins worthless, including Frank's.
Excellent. How long will it take to solve?
Well, if we work weekends and bring in some extra help, I'd say 90,000 years.
Amazing, Professor. You win again.
Ah, this is my only suit of clothes!
Now listen to me. Your friends don't give a whit about you.
That is not true. Those guys are my best buddies. Fatso and Drunky and the evil bartender. Could it be that they're really just leeches?
Come get some.
Don't worry about what Mr. Burns says. He's a vicious old viper who knows nothing of the human heart. And every time I get a pony or make a friend, they get the hell out of town.
Well, I've lived quite a life.
Yeah, it's not all bad. I had a jazz friend who died.
Don't worry, Smithers. If this doesn't work, I'll get some of my old Yale buddies in.
Well, they're dead, and their children are dead, sir.
Oh, my.
At least it's not another billboard complaining about crimes I haven't solved. I need proof that my friends actually are friends.
Hey, Professor. Boy, I can't wait to sit in the skybox for the big game today.
I got regular tickets.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to have a cyst removed. Now's as good a time as any.
Yeah, and I gotta be there to say, do not resuscitate.
All right, now, the experiment is not yet complete. Let's just see here. This time, would one of you be so kind as to,
No one outsmarts old Gil. Go! Ooh, hot, cha-cha!
Look, someone posted a solution on the whiteboard. Frank is ruined.
So, who found the solution?
Did I do it? No.
And so the equation was solved. Solved by the one person who could solve it. Professor John Frink.
You really understand me, young lady. You are my best friend. Love it.
Oh, really? Well, beware. I'll lose everything I care about.
Ugh, 10 glorious days of peace. I was able to finish my dissertation.
Losing $1 billion means nothing as long as I see you again.
Didn't I fight alongside you in the war?
We weren't on the same side, but I was there.
Oh!
Ooh!
It's the World Series, 2 out, bottom of the ninth. Yes, we're at the point where baseball becomes mildly interesting. And who'd have thunk it? We're food too. And apparently I'm married to a pork chop and have drumstick children. It's a long fly ball going back. And the ball shatters the sky, bringing the ocean itself down into the stadium, which Homer desperately needs to live.
Homer, the roof is leaking. While you're out there daydreaming, this rain has ruined the house.
Oh, Marge, in a crisis like this, I need time for quiet contemplation. I'm in an abusive relationship with life. It keeps beating the hell out of me, and I'm too cowardly to leave it. Maybe I could drink myself to death.
Right, he needs some professional help. Ooh, someone is down in the dump. Homer, your bleak outlook has sent a smooth, icy chill down my screw it, I quit. Jeanette, Cheryl, get your own ride home.
Okay, now hop on my imaginary motorcycle. Arms around my belly. I'm gonna need you to chip in for gas.
Oh, now what?
You're coming with us to the school fundraiser.
Can this day get any worse?
Really, I love your chaps.
Me pants are ripped out!
Oh. You know you just pushed it up the list price. You know that, right?
Just you and me tonight, Buttermilk. Whoa, ho, ho. Howdy, partners. I'm much obliged to y'all for coming out to the old corral here. So let's get right to the item I'm sure you're waiting for, the latest Maple MyPad.
It's always some stupid jerk you never heard of.
And the winner is...
Here it comes.
Homer Simpson.
Get him! I mean, woohoo! Okay, what else? Free Tibet! You heard me! Free him now! Thank you! Oh, my luck has changed!
This is Homer Simpson's 13th raffle and first win.
Greetings. I am Steve Mobs, welcoming you from beyond the grave.
I left a half-eaten apple outside your store. The greatest tribute of all.
Submit. Submit.
Well, I don't know.
Submit.
I don't want to.
Or you could buy something from Hewlett-Packard.
I submit! I submit! It this way or this way, whether you want to or not. And it's got awesome games like Tapped Out. Oh. Virtual Stapler. So which do you prefer, milady? Tom Selleck, Raleigh Fingers, or Pringles Man?
I always thought the Pringles Man had the kindest eyes.
There you go, Homer. Boy, you know, when you're just here alone, I can really smell you.
But I'm not alone. I'm doing some FaceTime with Lenny.
It's like I'm skydiving with all my friends.
Homer, pay attention.
Huh? What?
Put that down. We're being audited.
Simpson! Unhand your Edison slate and bring your gold brickery to a Saysura.
Hey, Dad! Check this out! Dad, over here! Dad, a mother giraffe is giving birth! Dad, look, I'm walking on the wall around the lion pit! Dad, the baby giraffe is taking his first steps! Dad, I'm walking on my hands and the lions think they're gonna eat me!
That'll be my screensaver.
Just my arm. Gotcha!
Well, you little...
Homie, you want to read to Maggie before she goes to sleep?
A paper-based read-a-majig? What are we, cavemen? Now, Maggie, let's find a good game for us. Krusty's Kosher Carnival. Words with Enemies. Don't Burn the Toast. Lenny Dykstra's Prison Break. Ooh, Pizza Clock. Dough, sauce, cheese, topping.
Oh, we really have been off the mark.
Dough, sauce, cheese, topping. Dough, sauce, cheese, topping. Down!
Homer, you're going to be fine, but there's no hope for the MyPad.
It still had 88% of its charge. Which of you is the YouTube of the kid high on dentist gas? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Please grant me the wisdom to understand your capricious, nasty mind. And please, please make the next swing of the yo-yo and up. Amen.
Amen.
Everybody hear that?
Homer, Homer, it's a miracle. Here it is, the holy ooze.
Big whoop.
Look a little closer.
Huh? Hope.
Well, I like that its message is in sap and not in blood, like some miracles I could mention.
Don't eat the miracle.
Fine. I'll just go eat the body of God. That's not crazy. Oh, I could believe this was a random occurrence, or I could believe some higher power reached down and squeezed the sap out of that tree. I'm choosing hope.
Of all the gifts the Lord gives us, perhaps the greatest is hope.
Excuse me, Reverend, but I'm here to talk about something a little more important. Hope. So come and see the sticky brown truth.
Ooh, child, things are gonna be easy.
Really? Other?
This is newsman Kent Brockman vowing I will debunk this so-called miracle, the idiotic things people believe in. $100 bill for anyone who will give me the truth behind this so-called miracle tree.
This is junior reporter Kenny Brockelstein, investigating the stories that kids want to know.
I'm on a break, kid. And when I'm on a break, the mouse is dead.
The mouse was a man, his teeth were yellow, his breath was rancid, my innocence was lost in a plywood castle. This is Kent Brockman at the site of the so-called Springfield Miracle. The question is the Hope Tree a miracle? Most decidedly not. Walks up to the tree in the Simpsons' backyard, and if we freeze and zoom in on the image, we clearly see the figure holding a syrup bottle with which he writes the word hope.
It was all a hoax!
Let's burn our hats! Hope is dead! Burn our lives!
Thank God there's no alcohol in this bar, or this place would really go up.
What if the message wasn't a miracle? The answer isn't in syrup from God or a computer tablet. The answer is that the hope you felt was real.
Who do you think painted the word on the tree?
No idea. The important thing is that they did.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Bells are ring, ting-a-ding-a-ding, ting-a-ding-a-ding, and you'll sing green. When the stars make you drool, just like a five-step zool, that's amore. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore.
That's amore.
That's amore.
Sing Pizza Bella.